Hello, goodbye, and hello again, and welcome back to the Cat Lady. All right, we're on to part 2. So, in case you missed last time, in case you missed the first episode, go back and watch the first episode. But besides that, Susan Ashworth has been tasked with hunting down the parasites, a bunch of very, very dangerous individuals. All right, so let's resume. Which key am I not pressing here? There we go. And then load. Thank you. Okay. I got the gloves. Nothing else I need in here. Alright, so we should start by going this way. It's a toilet door. There's someone inside.
Hello. I guess I should wait my turn.
Oops. No, didn't mean to activate that. Let's see what kind of drugs we're on. It's a list of drugs for the patient inside room 2. I guess that's me then. I'm on a lot of sedatives, it appears. The stuff they're giving me could knock out a horse and give it a headache for a week too. It could also cause hallucinations and paranoia. How bizarre. Why would they want to give me all that? I'm not crazy, I know that for sure. If anyone's crazy here, it's someone who put me on all this medication for no good medical reason. Flowers! A bunch of... what does it say? Oh, chrysanthemums. Okay, the little space between the Y and the S got me confused for a second there. I hate flowers. No way I'm taking them. I don't like flowers, especially chrysanthemums. I don't think she's gonna let me smell them either. I don't like flowers. I really don't care what they smell like. She's not a huge fan of flowers, folks. It's a list of drugs for the patient inside room 1 and some notes. According to this, her name is Anne Burton, 35 years of age. She's taking lots of sedatives and has a long history of drug abuse. It seems that on top of it all, she's taking methadone for heroin withdrawal syndrome. At the bottom of the page, there's a note saying she's actually a private patient who's staying here out of her own free will. Lucky lady. I guess it won't be so easy for me to leave the ward. I just realized I didn't at all position my mic. Hold on. Let me just... there we go. A little bit more. That's good enough. Alright. Hopefully that wasn't affecting how well you can hear me. Just gonna turn on the hot water because I can. It's full of latex gloves, 3 different sizes. I already have all the gloves I can take. The needles are stuck at 1140. Are all clocks broken in this hospital? No, there's no need to lie down on someone else's bed. Dirty looking pillow. There's nothing interesting under the pillow. Hold on. Start by talking to her, I guess. I bet she thinks those red-rimmed glasses make her look attractive. I know her kind all too well, completely dedicated to her job, yet totally brainless and closed-minded. Well, aren't you presumptuous? I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon. Please return to your bed and wait for him, alright?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that.
I'd like to go home now.
Well, so would I. But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like that.
What?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes?
Typical.
Thanks.
It's a discharge letter for Anne Burton, currently a patient in side room 1. It seems she has admitted herself into the hospital and is allowed to leave whenever she wishes.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Let's see. Folders. These must be patient files. They are piled up on the desk.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Alright.
Tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all.
It's
I don't
cosplay.
have to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Alright, maybe I'll just walk out then.
Let me through. I'm going home.
Can I see the discharge letter first? If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through.
You have no right. I am a free person, and I'll do what I want. I'm not staying here a minute longer.
I'll have to see the letter first. May I ask what your name is?
Him and his identical twin brother are guarding the door.
I'll come back later.
Please do, Mum. We'll be right here.
I'm sure you will. Alright, she should be out of the loo by now. This must be the patient from side room 2. God, doesn't she look confused? Wait, I thought I was the patient from side room 2. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm the patient from side room 2. What's the... look, she's the side room... Yeah, she's the patient from side room 1. I'm the patient from side room 2. How have I not noticed this any of the previous times I've played this game? Oh my goodness. Hello. Another suicidal patient. Strange, she looks like someone I know.
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh,
Could you maybe buy a pop filter, please?
What is my mother's name?
Anne Burton.
No, that's my name. You don't know my mother. You little liar. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Alright. Let's get into that bathroom. It's a toilet door. Only good things happen in bathrooms in horror games. Let's rummage around in the hospital restroom waste bin. Where's the harm in that, right? It looks like it hasn't been emptied for a while. There are lots of discarded medication pots in there, among other gross stuff. Hopefully they remember to not put needles in there. I'll take one of these medication pots. There's a note. Please stop writing messages on the mirror. While we are currently experiencing difficulties maintaining high levels of cleanliness due to sudden absence of our cleaning staff, we ask all patients to be considerate and help us keep the ward tidy. Alrighty. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I can't look at myself. The mirror is cracked. A large shard of glass is lying on the side. Alright, gotta take the large shard of glass. If they find it on me, they'll think I'm a complete psycho. But it might be useful too. I'll risk it. Turn on the hot water. Let's see. Look at. It's rather filthy. Open lid. Guess we'll use the toilet. I'm dying for a wee ever since I woke up. This isn't at all... I don't think it's at all necessary to actually use the toilet, but, you know... I mean, if they give me an option to use a toilet, I'm not gonna not use a toilet. And then... Hold on, no, the other button. There we go, the gloves! Shove those in the toilet. I think you know where we're going with this. No, I don't need to do that again. That's not what I meant to do either. Hold on, before I do that. No, the mirror. Okay, well, we know what that says, but, you know, EIL. And then flush. Oh, now look what we gone and done. Oh, okay. Now we ring the bell. Hope I didn't forget a step.
Someone's coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What? Oh, well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute.
It's not at all a false pretense. What are you talking about?
Gloves again. I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
I don't envy you. Now cheese it! Run, Susan! Yoink! Yoink! I don't really need any of these. I think I'd rather read a magazine. Oh, wait, I've already... Never mind. I've got everything I need. And then... Hold on. Discharge letter, examine. This is my ticket out of here. Unfortunately, it's on Anne Burton's name. I have to somehow trick those guards into thinking I am Anne. Alright. I think I skipped something there, but it doesn't really matter. Enter.
It wasn't you who did it, was it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What you're talking about.
A bunch of... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's sorted now. I just hope it's the last time I put my hands in that stinking toilet.
Well, you'd better be nice to me then. Let me go ahead and just grab some more gloves. Just because. Maybe we'll just take one glove this time. Hold on. Okay, I do have it. Good. No, I wanted to examine it. Here we go. A single latex glove, medium. I don't think I need to hear anything else from you before I do that.
You really are a friend. You will know my mother's name. The name that holds the
Okay.
I don't know.
No, of course you don't. Leave me alone. Please, just...
Okay. So I need to... Hopefully I heard the dialogue that I needed to hear before I do this. Hold on. I think it's still running the hot water, but just in case. Waiting for it to fog up. Oh, I didn't even start my timer going. I am just really on top of things today, aren't I? Start the timer. 1 hour. Alright, we're good. Alright, now let's try examining the mirror. Nope, same thing. Okay, press the bell.
Someone's coming.
It's so hot in here. My AC can't keep up with the Texas summer heat.
You rang the bell. Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Feeling a bit woozy?
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away.
Woot!
In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Here we go.
Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check your name very quickly.
Oops, I did forget a step.
I think you got a little confused there. Drink this liquid now. It'll make you all better.
No, I definitely need to, well, just for the heck of it, let's refuse.
Are you insane? I'm not taking any medication. I'm not ill.
Okay, we are prepared for this. Jim, can you come in, please?
You must be kidding me.
Unfortunately, I'm not.
Hey, gotta make you work for your living, right?
You feel a sharp scratch. Hold it for me, would you?
You'll feel a sharp scratch.
Go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Oh, I didn't need her armband. I thought I needed her armband. Okay. Well, now we know her mother's name. It's Sheila! Now, see, if I hadn't turned on the tap water, then the EIL wouldn't be there. I think. If I remember correctly. Alright. Well, this is fun. There's a door here. Side room 1. This is where I'm staying. Hopefully not much longer. Don't think I can... No, I can't go any further that way. So hard to concentrate. Is this thing filled with drugs? Well, only one way to find out. It's a very sharp piece of glass from the broken mirror. From hell's heart I stab at you. Use? I'll fill it with this drug. Alright, well, we got what we needed from here. Enter. Let's wait. Hold on. Check the pillow? Nope, can't check the pillow. Let's have a lie down. There we go.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Alright. Hello.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me.
But I know it.
Sheila.
Yeah.
Yes! It was my mother who sent you, after all. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart. Something's wrong with this place.
I think it's really nice here. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
I see.
I sequence broke the game, you guys. How did she know? How did Susan know to get the red stuff from the spider's heart? All right, well, you get the idea.
What exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it, I drink it down, and my pain goes away. Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes. I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it. But I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far.
Well, it's your lucky day, Anne.
Broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Yes, it's all fine. It's just hard to wait, you know? They said I can have it. You know, yeah? So I wait here. Don't want to miss it. That nurse promised it to me. The one with the red glasses. But I think it's been 3 hours already. Why are they late? Do you think something happened? Do you think she changed her mind? Because I swear if she did, I will hurt myself again. I swear to God, I will hurt myself again.
I'm sure they'll be here in a minute. They're probably just very busy. That's all.
Okay, anything else? How
about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favour to you, yeah?
Well, technically you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Anything else? Feel like sharing? What's your name? Well, I guess we can do that one. It's not necessary, but...
What's your name?
There is nothing to share. Everyone died. Everyone. And my treat, my red stuff, it's not the same. I keep lying to myself. I'm a mean little liar. Always have been. This vein, you see, it goes straight to my heart. That's why it hurts so much. I wish I could, just one more time. But it's all lost now. Everything. I was always happy to settle for a consolation prize, you know?
Okay, so I've got what she wants. Hold on, I'll talk to you later, yeah?
See you later, yeah?
Yes. Go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, you must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Alright, so I've got your red stuff. Here, take this mysterious wonder drug from an alternate dimension inside my skull. Well, I could drink it, but I'm going to give it to her instead.
I've found the thing you asked me for, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing.
Because I sure don't.
Please.
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they? You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
Alright, later, Anne. Enter. I don't know why I went in this room. I don't need to go this way. Well, okay, I guess that I can, like, see what her meds are like. I don't know. I mean, hey, you know, why not, right? Worth a shot.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
Not really.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm
Fine. Oh, but I can't help in the meantime. I think it's time we can you please?
Okay, now we say Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check your name very quickly. Anne Burton. That's fine. I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. I think you got a little confused there, Miss Burton. Good job I spotted this. You wouldn't want to get the wrong medication, would you? Here's your sedative and your own.
Wow.
I'm sure you're waiting for this, weren't you, sweetheart?
The
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that.
the
I think you got a little
What do you?
confused there, Miss
What do you?
Burton. Good job I spotted this. You wouldn't want
What-
to get the wrong medication, would you?
What do you do? What is the game doing?
I'm sure you're waiting for this, weren't you, sweetheart?
Why did she just, like, go around in circles with her lines there? First the captions were all confused, and then the line played twice. What's the deal? Oh well, I'm glad that I went back in the bathroom now, you know. Alright, let's take drugs.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better. Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
I mean, again, it was completely unnecessary this time. I don't think the dream world's any different on her drugs. Pretty darn skippy, it's just the same thing, and this was completely unnecessary. But hey, we did get something out of it, right? Yeah, we didn't need to come back here. Alright. Back to bed, Susan. time to get out of here now. Come on.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Susan. I made you do all of that completely unnecessarily this time. Alright, we've got everything that we need. Time to get out of here.
Sorry, ma'am, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, alright. I didn't realize you knew how to read. There you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, ma'am. We'll see you soon.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
It just occurred to me that, how did they switch their armbands? Have you ever tried to get a hospital armband off of your arm without breaking it? Because I have, and it is just freaking impossible. Like, did she like break her thumb and break Anne's thumb and then switch armbands that way? Because, you know, it's a storage room door. It's locked. That's fine, we don't need it anyway. Employees only. It's a door to some office. I'll go this way. Oh, hello.
Must be Susan Ashworth.
Well, perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was
Candyland?
going for a little walk. Stretch my legs. Get some fresh air. Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time. You have no idea what I've been through.
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
The whole wrong medication thing is there so that
Now I'd like to ask
they
you
can
some questions about your life, Susan.
trick you into thinking that maybe it was all just hallucination.
But it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? We'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
I live on my own, and it suits me just fine. I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me. Sometimes they annoy me or upset me. I'm happy with how things are at the moment. I have my little bit of space, and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
What do you do for a living?
I'm between jobs at the moment. I'll find something soon. But it's been difficult. I didn't feel that great. I felt weak and powerless and tired most of the time. I felt really awfully tired.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something for that. You'll feel stronger and motivated.
So much for no more drugs.
Modern medication, Doctor. I hope you're right.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
I lie in bed, awake, can't bring myself to open my eyes.
I see.
I'm scared of the coming day. I know already what'll happen.
And what's that, Susan?
Nothing, really. Nothing at all happens in this stupid, empty life. Sometimes I wonder why I even get dressed. What for? For who? I hardly ever get out of the flat anyway.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Yeah, I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure if I don't see it. It doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
Guinea pigs?
A good friend. Someone I could finally trust. But I can't see anyone will turn up anytime soon. I've become a social hermit. People avoid me.
You'll have to try to open up a bit. Hopefully the suicide watch worker will work with you on that.
Don't think it'll help much. I heard they're not very good.
Really? Sorry to hear that. Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
Yes, it didn't help much, as you can see.
Just something to think about. I can see you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
I haven't really talked about my feelings for a long time.
You're doing very well so far. Do you have problems sleeping?
Rarely. I sleep well most nights. If anything, I probably sleep too much.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
I feel fine now. I feel like I want to change my life for the better. Not really sure how yet, but I really want to try.
Do you find it hard to concentrate?
Yes, sometimes.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
I had a drink about 5 minutes ago.
Only sometimes.
I'd suggest you don't consume any alcohol at all for a while. Does that sound like something you can do?
Yeah, sure. I'm not a big drinker anyway.
Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
No, of course not. I don't know what got into me. It's hard to explain why I did it. I must have thought there was no other options left. But I never used to think about it or plan it. It just happened. As if I'd suddenly lost control. I knew what I was doing was wrong, and yet I was unable to stop it. Strange, isn't it?
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
Nothing was making me happy anymore. There wasn't a single thing that would bring a smile to my face. I kept thinking, won't it be better if I just disappear? I tried. I really tried to find something. Took a long bath, picked up a book, watched some television, but I just couldn't get into anything. All those things seemed like worthless distractions, and I myself felt obsolete, needless. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Not anymore. It's strange. But I feel lighter. I feel stronger. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
Music. I play the piano when I'm feeling down. It's also a signal for the local cats that the food's there, ready for them. That's when they come over, when they hear the piano.
What makes you feel worse?
People. They've let me down too many times. I don't know who to trust anymore. I only trust my cats these days.
So you say in the suicide note.
Because that's true. I've been stabbed in the back more times than I could count.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
Oh, I never really thought about that. But I guess it would be a cheap one. I don't really know what they do with people like me. Maybe they just throw us in a hole and forget about it, since there'd be nobody to visit my grave anyway.
I don't think so, Susan. The city would pay for it.
Or so they want people to believe.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
This has nothing to do with him. Can I go home now, please?
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
Okay.
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Hurry.
I'm coming.
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here. The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute. Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. I trust you. She's not following me, though.
I think I can hear someone coming.
Damn it! I can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way. Turn left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
There we go. Push the button. Call the lift.
What are we doing on the roof? Liz! What the hell are you doing? And why is there blood on your clothes? Liz!
It's quicker than the stairs, and besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here, the only escape. Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
This is a bad idea. Calm down and we'll talk.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
Let's see. Oh, right.
Yeah. She smoked a cigarette and burned in bed.
Okay. You have listened. Maybe you're right. Or maybe it was just a blind guess. But I must jump anyway. I have no choice.
Wait! Please stop and think for a second.
Did you not hear what I said? I have no choice.
Yes, you do. You can choose to come back inside with me, and we'll just forget this like it never happened. Okay?
Do you remember that other thing I told you? I'm sure I told you about my flatmates. Did I tell you what one of them does for a living? I bet you don't remember that.
Oh, dang it. I've played this entire time and, like, I didn't put on my headphones, so you can probably hear... Oh, well. Maybe if I stop pointing out the flaws in my Let's Plays, other people won't notice either. She was a stripper.
She's a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is. You've listened. I just wish other people did.
I'm sure they do. It can't be that bad.
What do you know? Why do you care anyway?
I don't want you to make the same mistake I did.
I thought you of all people knew how it feels when you're trapped and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
On Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day.
Yes. Valentine's Day. You and I could have been good friends, you know. You really listened to everything I said after all. I'll be back. When you need help, I'll be there, Susan. But right now, it's time for me to let go.
After that, I went back. I tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you are absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's alright.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine, I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway. The door is locked?
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong. I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life. I like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones. You're a clever girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for tomorrow. There is no coming back from it. For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
Sorry, Susan, it never gets any easier. Dying, I mean. Hello, Crow! Boy, the day I've had. I wonder what it does. Hello?
Who are you?
I am the Crow, of course. I will get you out of here. Unless you don't want to stay. I thought so. There are two doors to the out of this place. One of them will simply takes us back to my lungs. But behind the other one, there is a great reward for her. It's something she always wanted. Something she longs for every single day.
Where are those doors? I can't see them.
Just walk back to the right side of the stage. I knew it to sit again.
Oh boy.
Like my girls, I knew she would.
Whatever they are, tell them to stop staring.
But they are yet guides. They are the guardians of the doors. They know which dogs should enter to get the rewards. But there is one problem.
There's always a problem. I'm not even surprised. Which door should I go through?
I believe Dr. Suzanne's own best judgment. But this might be her only chance to find what she had lost. And Suzanne will never get it back. Suzanne has one question. And she can only ask
Do you see where this is going?
wisely.
Fine, I can do that. But what's the catch?
It's very simple. One of my guests always tells
And the other always tells lies.
always lies.
It's not as if this is the most overdone
Which is
thing or anything.
Something I've forgotten myself a long time ago, Susan. But does it really matter?
Not really.
Questions also the leads to find the right thing.
The answer's always the same. I wish it stopped staring at me. Poke.
That'll teach you to stop staring. You horrible, ugly, dull.
Well, don't body shame them, Susan. It's which door would the other doll point me towards, right?
Which door would the other doll point me to?
Which means that I go in the one she didn't highlight. Ta-da!
Is this supposed to be my reward? Flowers. I hate flowers. You lied to me. You lied.
It's very
punk. Come on, Susan, we don't need him or his rewards. Here we are again. Choices, choices, choices. Eeny, meeny, miny, blow. Strange, the flame seems strong and steady, but there's no smoke. Come on, Susan, we got a job to do. It's a hospital body bag. Well, we're a little worse for the wear.
You treacherous, dirty bastard. I opened my heart to you, and you stabbed me to death in cold blood. You'll pay for this. I swear you will. But this means the old woman was right. I can't die. I'm immortal. I think it's time to find out how very mortal you are, Doctor.
It's the suicide note I wrote. Why would he put it up on the wall? My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. Body bags. He brings the victims down here in the hospital body bags. A piece of sharp iron bar is sticking out of the girl's chest. I'll take that. Another unlucky victim of the killer. This one looks like she's been dead for a long time. An old rusty door. Open. It wasn't even locked? Well, of course. I'm not a prisoner here. He thought I was dead. You should never take things for granted, Doc, because this might just be the biggest mistake you've ever made. Chair. If I don't find anything else, maybe I can use this chair as a weapon. Oops, I skipped past that. Oh well, I've got a chair leg now. That's all that really mattered about that. Wait for the light to turn back on. Or maybe I have to... Hold on. There's an old bar of soap on one of these shelves. Okay. Still waiting for the there... Oh! Take the saw blade, thank you. Don't think I need to use the sink, but I'm going to anyway. Was there something in my inventory that I needed to, like, suds up? Iron bar, chair leg, soap, saw blade. Okay, I guess not. I don't think so. Let's go this way for now. This body is quite badly decomposed already. While real art lasts forever, Doctor's models will soon rot and fall apart. That sick man, how did he manage to hide all this madness? I guess he couldn't get a hold of an Ermine, so he used this creepy baby doll instead. I'll take the baby's head. I could probably find some use for this. It seems this place has been down for a long time. Was closed down a long time ago. One day, when they eventually demolished it, all the evidence will get buried deep under the piles of rubble. This must be the only way out of here, but we don't need to do that yet. What? A key to this prison right next to the door? Would the doctor be stupid enough to just leave it here? I got a key. Sorry, Liz. God, it's Liz. But it's impossible. I spoke to her last night. I tried to stop her from jumping. And yet, here she is. Stuck on a metal rod. Looking like she's been dead for a lot longer than that. Oops, dang it, I keep pressing the button on accident. Hold on. God, it's Liz. What happened then? Was it just a dream? Am I really going crazy? Or was she really there, just already dead? Her pockets are empty. I hope at least you will find some peace in death. I'm gonna make him pay for that, Liz. You will be avenged. Iron bar. It's a sharp iron bar. I found stuck in the dead body of a girl. I could use it as a weapon, if only I can make it longer. I need to find a way to extend it. Chair leg. It seems quite sturdy. With some alterations made, I guess I could use it as a weapon. An old dry bar of soap. Now it smells only of dust and dirt. Circular saw blade. Could be used as a weapon. Creepy doll's head. It's got a hole in the bottom where it was attached to the torso. A key is attached to an elastic band. There's something written on it. It says, "Dreams are just dreams. Pinch me, I can't wake up." Didn't Liz say something similar the night I'd met her? It's a short iron bar. Alright, I think I'm supposed to use the soap on the, on here. But I don't remember why. It's covered in lather now. Might be useful for something, I guess. Alright. Now we've got sudsy soap, right? Wet soap. Examine. It's really lathery now. It might be useful for something, I guess. Okay. Oh, right. That's why I needed it. Oh, God. I've seen something like this before. The living paintings? Except this here is a dead body suspended on wires and tied to a chair.
You're gonna pay for this, you bastard.
It seems he used a lot of makeup to turn this into the spitting image of Mona Lisa. I guess that's not the one that I need to examine. No? Well, hold on. Examine. A large metal bolt lies on one of the shelves. Take. Skeleton. A fake skeleton. It had probably been used for teaching before it ended up here. The doctor probably considers himself quite an artist. Okay, I guess we can drop what we've got here. Could probably make a weapon here. Use... no, how do I... Here we go. Iron bar. Use... And then... Iron bar... I believe the bolt can go with these together. There we go. The bolt needs to be secured in place now. Otherwise, it will just fall apart. Okay, that's why I still need that then. Hold on. Now, how do I return to room? Here we go. We still need to go buy one more, I guess. One more exhibit. Alright, there we go. This was the one. Another poor victim of the Mad Doctor. There's something shiny on one of her fingers. A metal nut is stuck on her finger like a ring. I could pull it off if the finger wasn't swollen and stiff. That's what we needed our soap for. Use the soap. I'll be right back. Enter. Workbench. Use. Somewhere around here. Use the nut. Now I just need to tighten that using some tool. Oh, using a tool? Not quite sure what to do with it. Workbench. There we go. I should secure the top of the weapon now so the saw stays in place when I use it. Which we can use the doll head for. Okay. On, getting a drink of water. Okay. That's it. I can take it now. Wasn't there... I'm trying to remember if... I think there's a wrench somewhere, but where was it? Am I sure that I passed it by? I mean... Okay, girl with pearl earring. Her limp body is positioned in the exact same way as the painting. It seems the killer used the wire to keep her head tilted to the side. I think I can take there. Go back this way, I guess. Maybe the tool room? No, I think maybe it was past here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, locker. It's a rusty metal locker. Let's open it quietly. There's the wrench. It's a wrench. Might be useful. Okay. Now... use the wrench. The weapon's complete. I suppose it's time to go and see the doctor. Oh yeah! We got ourselves a baby mace. I'm ready for you now, Doctor. Bring it on. Let's see what's in your head. Looks like the killer's tool of murder will contribute to his own death. Hold on, return to room. Now, they're both good choices, of course, but I'm going to go with the spear. Seems more personal that way.
I don't need eyes to enjoy your fear. Scream louder, little bitch. Scream your lungs out. Louder, I said. Yes, this is by far my favorite of songs. Would you like me to dance for you? Unlike you, I know all art needs to be appreciated. Your scream is like a poem without words.
He's wearing a mask and a blindfold. He's convinced I'm dead and no one knows about this place. Well, looks like you just made a big mistake, you arrogant asshole.
Your body, an instrument. I never thought you had it in you. And yet you make every fibre in my body tremble with excitement. Your body will forever be admired by those like me who understand the only human and true form of art.
I'm gonna tear you a new asshole, Doc. It's time to end your tyranny. Well, you know, I mean, it would be kind of funny to say, "What's up, Doc?" But since this was something we heard earlier, I'm going to use that.
You'll feel a sharp scratch.
He finally got what he deserved. I hope he rots in hell. I've just saved this girl's life, but why do I still feel so angry?
You would have killed me, like the others. The album. You gave him what he deserved. Oh, you.
They call me the Cat Lady. Now get out of here. Call the police.
A legend is born.
I'm going home.
You're a superhero, Susan. Chapter 3. River.
Standing by the river, I wonder, do I need a stone? No. My heart is heavy enough. It will drag me down for sure.
Finally, I'm back home. I'll be safe here. First of all, I should wash off all the horrible memories of this night. I'm dying for a shower, something to eat, some coffee, and a cigarette. I'd love to see my cats, too. Let's just pretend for a minute that everything is back to normal. I survived, after all. Maybe now I can try to enjoy little things in life. Okay, yeah, I can do this. One step at a time. Alright, for now we will go ahead and save. And save 3. There we go. Game saved successfully. Alright, thank you for joining me, folks. And come back next time and we'll continue from here. There's more horrible people to punish. Alright.